What's the poppin' Pisces? You already know I love you, baby. Go ahead and put some chocolate on in the algorithms. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button for you, girl. I'm truly, truly grateful for each and every single one of you guys. And Pisces, I love you, baby. If ain't nobody told you today, I told your monkey ass. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's going down in the cards and in the stars. This is going to be for each and every single one of my Pisces, my sun, moon, rising, Venus, penis, north node, and also for my south node and for my Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn. Okay. If I'm forgetting some planets, bitch, y'all know I smoke a lot of dope. So listen, I'm going to be talking about your little crusty, dusty partner, your person, your shoulda, woulda, couldas, have nots, maybes, possiblies, whatever the case may be. If your ass is sensitive, I'm telling you, doggone and click your ass the fuck on off. No trick ass shit, no mark ass shit, no bitch ass shit, no dumb ass shit in my comments. Keep your projections down to a minimum. Now, if you need to get a personal reading from your girl, you can email me, Laurellebanks@gmail.com. You can also text me at 281-932-3218. Now, y'all know I'm cutting off the personal readings and I'm adding the readings to Patreon. All right? Straight up. So that means that there's a special tier that you can get your amount of readings however you feel. All right? I told y'all, now listen, YouTube ain't it no more. I've been telling y'all this. I've been exclaiming this shit for a while now. It's getting old. All right? When the ancestors say it's time for new shit, it's time for new shit. So I encourage creators as well to get on Patreon. For the simple fact of, listen, when you psychic, bitch, you're just psychic, motherfucker. You just know shit and shit. And if you don't take my word for it, well, fuck it then. Shit. But I be trying to encourage people and things. I do. So, with that being said, listen. Hi to my haters, bitch. I'm still alive, living, breathing, eating. Okay, doing what I do best. All right, so as you guys are coming on in, coming on through, we about to pull out the cards, baby. Get ready to. Pisces. Now, I was getting that some of you guys are going to get some instant karma. Somebody is feeling very foolish. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this shit. Spirit, gonna pull on up for my Pisces. All right, what do they need to know about? Give it to me for my Pisces. All right, we have Trump card. Hidden riches. Uh-oh. Revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in, it says, patience, and use it wisely to surprise when least unexpected. Look at this shit. That's what some. Now I don't know why these two little words is running together with this "and," but it says your power lies in patience and use it wisely. Surprise when least expected. So it's something about y'all having ammunition. Okay. You out trumping your motherfucking haters and shit, bitch. You know, sometimes it feel good to just be like, I don't know who that is. I have no association. And leave it at that. Now, sometimes I told you got to lie to a motherfucker now. Tell them a little story, give them a little toot, a little razzle, a little dazzle, a little toot, whoopity, whoopity, boppity, boop, motherfucker. And see where it spread to. See where it get to. You get a lot to a motherfucker sometimes. Sometimes you ain't got to tell a motherfucker shit. I know I have learned just being quiet. I don't want it. No pressure, no emotions. And this is probably why, some motherfuckers be like, Laurelle, some narcissists. Bitch, I know when I'm disinterested and turned off, I don't want that shit, motherfucker. Get it up out my face, bitch. Pisces, do you feel me? But it says hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. And I'm going to set this card right here up top. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So you know your worth. You ain't showing nobody your hand. They don't even know your ass got cards or dice. All right. Give me some more for my Pisces spirit. You got no rejection, blames themselves for rejection and feels unworthy in acceptance. Rejection offers a lesson in. Whoa, it says feel trapped in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free. But it says resilience. Rejection offers, I was reading ahead. Now I'm also reading this upside down part. It says we build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond, afraid to face the vulnerability that comes with the love. We find it easier to stay apart. So no. Okay, now listen, some people need to be told no. No. Yeah. They don't know when they a bugaboo. They just think it's consistency and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you got those people who don't know how to read the room or understand what the hell their position is. Somebody is feeling rejected. So they blaming themselves. They show better. Okay, maybe you turn somebody down and now here they come. I don't know. To me, rejection is like you know that it could turn into obsession. As you said no. You blocked and deleted their ass. Okay. You didn't put the whole bitch I don't know you on. Okay. That should be feeling good sometime. I don't know you. And you ain't finna come fucking up my life because I don't know you. So how could you fuck up my life? Yeah. If I don't know you. Okay, all right. So rejection. What they be saying, rejection uh is a nigga's protection. No. Start turning into obsession. So you out trumping somebody though. All right, here we go. Give it to me for my Pisces. All right, self discipline, stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Focus on long term discipline rather than short term comfort. Okay, so somebody's struggling with addictions and shit, bitch, no. Ugh. You could have an addictive personality or some shit. I know I do. Like everything that come around, somebody want it, they got to have it. distraction. I'm gonna use these cards at the very end. So subtle clues hint an impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil in the closeness of peril. Wise cautions called. And right above it says, I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could take the place of a genuine connection, distracted and nearly causing irreversible mistakes. Okay, why was I about to read the back of the card? Okay, listen. You just gotta read it all. You heard me? You gotta turn that motherfucker around, do the hokey pokey. Man, that's what it's all about. All right, here we go. They're trying to distract you, but this person has a heavy, like, serious addiction problem. It could be sex, some sort of drugs and shit, alcohol, combination of all that shit, and childhood trauma. You know, people really do be addicted to victimizing their childhood and traumas and shit. I told y'all last night, you know, motherfucker get the gaslighting. When people get to gaslighting, gas, break deep. You gotta go ride the whip and shit, you know what I'm talking about? But listen, I said all that to say this. When you start getting them clues and shit, and people start telling you their stories, bitch, listen, the old musket stories and all that shit, okay? If you start telling me all that, don't nobody, you just ruining the motherfucking good time. Just like I remember this dude, he was like, yeah, so me and my homeboy, you know, so he was in prison. And I don't want to hear that shit. You ruining the good time. Bitch, what is you doing? Cut that shit out. You acting up. You feel me? No, you tripping. Don't nobody want to hear about no prison story. Especially you got eye candy and shit. You want to talk about the prison wars and shit. And, man, listen. There's definitely a difference between business and pleasure. And when you, no, do not mix that shit. See, that's why motherfuckers be having the whole pimp game fucked up for real from the beginning. It ain't no mixture of business and pleasure. And I don't know too many pimps uh, that married they hoe. I want y'all to think about that. Now, if the old me or somebody was to tell me like, "Hey, don't be the first baby mama. Let's see how they really mature." You know, then I would have definitely had a different outlook on life at an early age. If a lot of people kept telling me that, and I'll be a cold piece of motherfucking work. You hear me? But the maturity level got to be there when you're connecting with certain people because they're not like you ain't picking up the clues. I don't know why I'm getting clues and shit. Okay, and subtle hints and reading the room. So maybe this motherfucker got a problem with that. But let's see what it do, y'all. All right, here we go. They got addictions and problems. If I first meet you, bitch, that is definitely something that I'm not finna be entertaining. I'll tell you that much. Seven of Swords. All right, so there's somebody trying to get away with something, or There's somebody that's they definitely not being honest with who they are. Hey, I feel like what they do, it doesn't hold any weight. Like it's empty words or it holds no merit. That's what I feel. All right, give it to me for my Pisces. I have a Pentacle energy here, so they feeling left out already. Give it to me for my Pisces. What do they need to know about? Coming up. Six of Wands. Very first card out. All right, so this is usually when someone doesn't want to see a situation successful. This could be people that's hiding in the bushes and not clapping and shit. They just watch them and you are winning up in this hole. Okay, this could be little silent wins that you might be winning. What's this Six of Wands here for? Okay, Six of Swords. Very first card. After that, it's another six. Okay, the swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody could be locked up. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so I feel like somebody's at a distance or far away, and they're afraid of you winning without them. That's crazy, the kind of dynamics that I'm getting. All right, here we go. What's this about, Spirit? Okay, Five of Pentacles, also Three of Pentacles. All right, so somebody is definitely harboring some sort of feelings or feeling inadequate or left out. It could be suffering as well too with a third party situation. I'm also picking up like relatives or co-workers or something like that. Oh shit. What's this Five of Pentacles here for? This is like, feeling before the Ten of Swords, you got the Three of Swords and with the Five of Pentacles. This also could be financial as well too. Magician. Okay, so they tried to do something. This is like something that's irreconcilable. Or them trying to manipulate something. Could be dealing with a possible Aries, Virgo, and Gemini with the Magician. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm definitely getting somebody trying to manipulate something financial. You have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Damn. Okay, something is a mess. It's a struggle. All right, could be some sort of disagreement or an argument that might be transpiring here. Could be over a move or somebody actually moving away. And I feel like this person could be chasing after somebody, but they're feeling insignificant with the Five of Pentacles. I'm also getting a move. Now, bitch, listen, if y'all hear my motherfucking neighbor with her ghetto, dumb, doggy, dookie, chip cooking motherfucking ass, baby, listen. I have had it up to her. Do you hear me? Now, bitch, if my kids be making fun of you and laughing at you, I'm telling you, it be sounding like they be right there in my motherfucking living room, bitch. Do you hear me? I'm sick of the bitch. I'm sick of the bitch yelling as soon as the dude gets, as soon as she get home, this motherfucker start yelling at her dude and yelling at her kids. I'm just like, oh my God, what a miserable fucking bitch. My God, it's like clockwork. Every time she start yelling and shit, it be like, God damn. And then sometimes he be falling for it and he be hella loud and doing little dumb shit and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it all, meanwhile, it made me think to myself, like, this is why I like to have my peace. I would never want to come home and somebody pick an argument with you or, um, they always feeling some type of way to change the mood when you get home and flip the script and want to talk about their life and shit. I just can't live that life, you know what I mean? Or like always, once somebody cheat, you always gonna be on some precautious ass shit with them, and the trust be broken. The love can't even be there no more. You just be like, the paranoia would take over more than the love would be there after not being able to trust someone and shit. Nah, I get it. If you get your revenge and shit, you got to get your revenge. You hear me? If you do it as hey, by any means necessary, however you got to do it. Okay, if you got to get back in a relationship with the motherfucker or whatever the case may be to break that little old heart again, or to do okay. But the ancestors be on your side would be doing shit like that because they knew he was gonna do some shit like that. That now either you gonna learn that lesson from that motherfucker or just some motherfucking karma to get back. And we got the justice at the bottom of the deck. He'll be dealing with a possible Libra as well. Okay. And sometimes you just got to you just shit. You got to do what you got to do. Okay. Could be whatever this energy is. The justice has been coming out for quite some time, so I feel like this person tried to manipulate multiple people or somebody's motives and moves. Somebody's gonna be angry though. What's this about? All right, 10 of Cups, and also Three of Wands and the Devil. Okay, so there's a couple that's someone either could be obsessive over you or there's somebody watching a couple here. Capricorn energy. And this also could be some sort of temptation or, like I said, a lot of addictions going on. And either somebody eating too much pot and had too much. What's this Three of Wands here for? Three of Swords. Dang. Temperance at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with a possible Sag. All right, so somebody's little heart about to be broken or something, or it could be, I don't know, somebody rained on that little old parade. Somebody did piss in that chariot. Oh, so there's a third party or somebody that's finding out some facts here, but they're heartbroken. Okay, there also could be more than too many addictions, or they feel ignored, like you done bossed up or something. All right, give it to me for my Pisces. Eight of Swords. All right, so somebody's stuck, stuck in some sort of gridlock. You got the Five of Sword energy here, so there's a lot of disgruntled energy or somebody looking back in the past. Ten of Swords, I called it at the bottom of the deck. Okay, also that Seven of Swords. All right, something that you didn't turn your back on. I'm getting that. There's also a new energy that's around, but I feel like this person has harbored a lot of feelings. Also, could be some sort of like black magic or some hoodoo, voodoo, or some little sprinkle of some period blood or something like that with the Five of Swords. Now, bitch, don't get on my case. I'm just saying, you never know what people be having in their little prayer closets and shit. It'd be a whole, you be thinking they a whole person of Jesus and shit. You get in that closet, that motherfucker got a shrine in your motherfucking panties from the Last Supper and shit. All right, so somebody is mad that you have gotten away and they're still stuck in the shadows and in the past. Could be a lot of disagreements or just a lot of petty shit that's been transpiring under the surface. But there's that 10 of Pentacles and also Empress. So the money's about to be on a roll for the month of December is what it's looking like. But I feel like somebody's trying to get somebody for some money here or something like that. You got the Nine of Swords. They're feeling very fearful. Or maybe they did too many drugs. Could be like a drug overdose or something is killing them softly. Could be a possible Virgo that has mental health issues or something like that. I'm also getting a Scorpio here. This could be that couple that I've been seeing, and also a Leo. Yeah, I'm getting family ties or something like that, that somebody's still holding on. All right, so let's get these cards. Somebody is hurting here. I don't know what has happened, but like I said, you getting some sort of instant karma. Period. All right, let's see what it do, baby. Y'all still with me? Yeah. Sometimes I be feeling like y'all don't even be talking to a nigga. All right, here we go. Let's put these right there. And let me shuffle these bitches. Give it to me for my Pisces spirit. What do they need to know about this person? Damage control falling out. And poltergeist together. Oh, okay. Cool. Shallow emotions and climbed out of the dumpster. Okay, also low hanging fruit and strange bloodlust. What I tell you, some weird shit going on with that devil. What's this here for, spirit? Betrayal into blessings. And your turn. I love it when that card come out. Right underneath that is conflict of interest. Also unhealed. What's this strange bloodlust? Hey, streets know they lame. Damn. and no merit. What I tell you? Okay, so everything they say, everything that they do it means nothing. Low self-esteem relationship. All right, falling out is everything is gonna be all right. And look but don't touch. Give me some more, Spirit. And strategic. They also playing both sides. I'm telling you, somebody's got two different energies that's around. And mass personalities. Also not rich enough to buy cheap things. But something is making them like, oh no, you got undiagnosed. Oh shit, mean and cold. And intentionally trying to build. And we have high mileage, so somebody's a little rat tattoo. Okay, and hitting switches on these bitches. And hypocrite. They also humor, so they're, yeah, they weird. You got weird statement out loud. And self-sufficiency, so they kind of mad that you out-Trump them, too. And then we have don't double back. Arrested development. I don't know if somebody going to jail or they're fucked up. Something is underneath that. Cocaine chaos. Oh my God. What is this here for? I don't know if they do drugs. Dust it out. Influence. Woo! This is real bad. You heard me? Somebody need an intervention. We have trauma dump and experience expensive emotions, and they hate your hustle. Yeah, somebody's a bitch ass motherfucker. I don't know what it is that they're doing, but discernment. And then there's that deranged once again. Empty words and less curiosity. So they got a lot going on. Who's coming towards my Pisces spirit? There's something, it says reshuffle the deck, but there's something underneath that one. Passive hater. Okay. And hit dogs hollering. Whoever this is, it's all fucked up. They want to see what you working with. All right. Then we have blamed you and majestic. There's definitely a newer energy that's around though. We have loyal instincts. The skeletons in that booty closet. Something is coming out. And bypass karma. I'm telling you, you about to see something karmatic wise. Man. All right, babies. I love you guys oh so much. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Like somebody's washing the steel something. And I made this card specifically for the motherfuckers that be, I know what people be doing out there. You got micromanage at the bottom of the deck and re-traumatized with little pity parties. So yeah. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.